This guide provides a comprehensive explanation of how to add DNS to your DNSimple account, and assumes that you already have a domain registered in your DNSimple account or through another domain registrar. If you need a domain, check out our videos on registering or transferring a domain to your DNSimple account. At the end of this video, you will be able to add DNS to any domain with DNSimple. This portion of the guide assumes that you already have a domain registered through DNSimple with its name servers pointed at DNSimples. Start by jumping into the dashboard by logging into your account. If you want to add DNS for a domain that you own through another registrar, click on the chapters below. Click into your registered domains, and then on the next page, click on the domain that you want to add DNS records to. On the Domains Management page, you'll see a DNS tab on the sidebar. Then, scroll down on the right and click Add under the section labeled DNS Records. Next, in the record editor, you will already see some records that DNSimple takes care of for you. In order to add your records, click on the blue Add Record button and select the type of record that you want to add. For most setups, an A record is the most important part, so let's add one of those. On the next page, you can add the name, IPv4 address, and time to live value of the record. Leaving the name blank will resolve the record for your root domain, and using a wildcard will resolve all subdomains to the provided IP address. The IPv4 address itself should be the endpoint that is hosting your site. For time to live, a value of 1 hour or 3,600 seconds is recommended, but can be changed depending on cache performance or anticipated changes. Changing the responses for regions is useful if you plan to have multiple endpoints for your site. Once you are ready and have filled out the record, click Add Record to add it to the editor. Congratulations! You just added DNS for your domain through DNSimple. You can continue to add as many DNS records as you need with the same process. Don't know what to add? Watch this video about common DNS records, what they mean, and an example DNS setup. If your domain is registered with another registrar, follow this section to add DNS to the external domain. Log into your DNSimple account to access the dashboard. Click on the blue Add button on your account, and then click on the DNS zone option in the dropdown. Enter the domain name that you want to add DNS for, and then click Add DNS Zone. On the next page, you will see options for importing DNS from another provider, connecting to a service, or our one-click services. Below that, you will see an empty list of DNS records. Let's add an A record so that your zone will resolve your domain to its endpoint. Pick A record as the type, then add the name and the IPv4 address that you want to resolve to the content field. Then, pick the time to live or refresh rate of the record. A time of 1 hour or 3,600 seconds is recommended and can be changed later. Click Add to add the record to the zone. Congratulations! You just added DNS records to your domain with DNSimple. To make sure that your domain's DNS works, be sure to add DNSimple's name servers under your domain registrar's management page for your domain. Using this process, you can add any number of records that you need for your setup. Don't know what to add? Watch this video about common DNS records, what they do, and an example of a DNS setup. Once you are ready, click Activate DNS Zone, and your records will resolve shortly. To manage your records later, you can navigate to your domain's management page through the dashboard and change DNS there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at support@dnsimple.com. Want to give DNSimple a try risk-free? Visit dnsimple.com/signup. Need more information about how DNS works with DNSimple? Check out other videos on our channel and read our comic linked in the description. If you want more information about adding DNS for your domain, watch this video next.